Bah humbug. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Welcome back to United View. Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas day. It's another match preview. It's Man United's trip to Wolves. It's Man United's trip to Molineux under their new manager. New manager bounce. Yes, their first home game with their new manager as well. And this can go one of two ways, can't it? And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm dreading this game. I feel like I know what's going to happen. I can feel it. I really, really can feel it where we're at right now. And I think Vitor Pereira will be licking his lips. I think he will be licking his lips. I think the Wolves players will be licking their lips. And the Wolves fans will be like, we get Molineux rocking. These lot will shit the bed. Sorry to swear on Christmas morning.
Well, you're allowed to, Flex. That's where we're kind of at. Lots of people have their Boxing Day traditions. Obviously, football being one in England in the Premier League. And we've actually established a bit of a new tradition this season at Manchester United, which is losing games, conceding goals, the bozo gene. It's the big
being bottom half at Christmas.
It's the big trending present. There was always one. Sometimes it's some toy, some kind of doll, or some kind of action figure. Remember that back in the day used to be, everyone wants this action figure for Christmas. The bozo gene is very much the gift that Manchester United have for the fans this Christmas. As far as the feeling about the game, you would think, Flex, wouldn't you? Go the team that's bottom of the league, right? Bottom of the league at Christmas.
Well, not right, bro. I think they're like third bottom now.
Have they moved?
Yeah, right. They're 18th. 2 more points. They're out the relegation zone, mate. They're on the way up now.
In the relegation zone, Boxing Day, but it's the perfect game to bounce back to a really disappointing defeat against Bournemouth. But like you say, football's a funny game because of the circumstances, because they've got a new manager, and because we at this point we know what Manchester United are like. We know what we're getting. I think a bit of a silver lining might be, as you've mentioned many a time, with the way that we've been playing at the moment, we're almost a bit favoured to play away from home as opposed to play at home. We take the sting out of the game. We can make games quite dull, quite boring, which kind of quiets the crowd down a smidge. And that's kind of going to be our game plan, isn't it? I mean, who knows? I mean, usually at the end of these, we do like a prediction of the score. Who knows? As far
I'll
as
give you a prediction of the score. We ain't gonna fucking win, mate.
Well,
sorry. I'm telling you now. I'm sorry. I have to just say it as it is now, Owen.
It's abandoned.
We will get turned over. Yeah, forget the prediction. Just do it now, bro. I'm telling you now. I know what these lot are made of. I know how they operate. I know what happens when the chips are down. I know what happens when we start being in the storm. This is it. Conceding a lorry load of goals away at Spurs. It starts there. You can see the lorry load at home now, 3-0, dusted down against Bournemouth. You now have to go to a difficult atmosphere, difficult away trip, under the lights at Molineux. Was it 5 p.m. kickoff, 5:30 kickoff, whatever it is?
5:30, yeah.
5:30 kickoff under the lights. They're going to be absolutely buzzing off their tits, yeah, because they're flipping. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's because I'm just. It's just how it is, yeah. They're going to be buzzing. Yeah. Vitor Pereira, his Wolves team. They're Man United. They can be got at. Come on, guys, we can do these. And these will shit the bed. I'm telling you, they will shit the bed. We will lose this game, probably 2-0. See, I know this team, Owen. I know this team.
Ruben Amorim spoke about the storm that was coming, and we're in the storm now.
We're in it.
And people wondered, how long's the storm going to last, Flex? Well, on Jupiter, there is a storm that's been going on for decades, and they say it could last centuries. And ironically, what it's called? It's called the Great Red Spot, is what it's called. Yeah, the Great Red Spot, and it could last centuries. How long it's going on for, right? And the suggestion is it might never stop. And it made me think during the match view that the Great Red Spot on Earth is actually at Old Trafford, or it's at Carrington. That's the Great Red Spot. It's the storm that will never stop. It's the storm that will never end. It's the storm that Ruben Amorim has walked into, and we can only hope and guess as opposed to where it's going to end. I could look, as with United against Wolves, you're saying we're going to lose. Obviously, I could see it. How could you not? I could see us winning the game too, because we are mid-table. We are.
See, I actually can't see us winning.
We're incredibly inconsistent, and thus far this season, if I have another check actually at the Premier League table, in terms of the games that we've won, not all the time, but the people when we play the people below us, how we want. So we lost against West Ham, we beat Everton, we drew against Palace, we beat Leicester, we drew against Ipswich, and we beat Southampton. So our record, not like with anyone, more often than not, we're not losing against the teams beneath us. But more often when we've been playing those teams beneath us, that's when they've been in their kind of, bad period and they've changed the manager. I don't know, Flex. They did concede goals, Wolves, under Gary O'Neill. Maybe now, not so much. We shall see. As far as the team that will play,
don't care.
Again, no,
don't care, mate. I'm also fed up of this as well. Like, I don't care.
this show,
because you know why, Owen? You know why? Yeah, because you know why?
Because it doesn't matter.
It don't matter, bro. The last game we went. Tell you what, Højlund was terrible against Spurs. Need to get Xerxes in there. Look what he did.
Yeah, look at your what's the thumbnail on your road trip, Flex?
Start Xerxes, something like that, wasn't it?
Start
Xerxes. For what? And this is the thing. But I'm also not. I know I'm mad still now, right? But I'm also not like Rasmus will come in and sort it, make sure you start him. That's why I'm like, don't care. Between the pair of them, they can equally both have just as shit a stinker as each other away at Molineux under the lights. The 10s, don't care. Well, okay, give me Ahmad. Make sure Ahmad plays. Just make sure he plays, whether it's right wing back in the 10. Please just make sure he's on the pitch. Bruno, yes, 50 years.
He's gonna play. Get him off corners.
He's gonna play. Get him off corners. Absolutely shocking. Ugarte came off early, which absolutely killed us against Bournemouth. But he's played a lot of games.
And he was on a booking.
So he did. I know you say Ahmad, it did kill us, but it shows how bad we are without him, and he's not even. He's not.
We're already over reliant on Ugarte.
Exactly. Can't play without him. Cobby's in a difficult spot where he's just not playing his best. But there's been too much done. There's been too much done. And, in the Manchester derby, he played well when he come off the bench after 10 minutes and coming into the game, and then now this game did all right against Spurs actually when he came off the bench as well. And then obviously now everyone's going, I don't back none of that talk, by the way. But he's not in a great spot. He was really sloppy against Bournemouth. So what do you do there? Do you want to bring in Eriksen again because we're gonna have a lot of the ball? I don't know.
That's why I'm like, sniff.
Casemiro can't get a sniff. He's been frozen out. Wing back, Stalo is going to be the same shit. Can't start Malacia. Terrible. Mazraoui, right wing back, not good enough. Competent footballer, good, but just he needs to play right centre back or left centre back. That's his best position for us now in this system. Let's be honest. Can't attack. You can't attack. It's as simple as that. Did the same against Spurs. Him and Anthony down that side was shocking. And him, the other day against Bournemouth, shocking as well. So. At right wing back, it just doesn't work. Might have to actually bring Ahmad back there because at least when we have the ball, he can attack. So I would, unless even put Mazraoui on the bench, put Lenny Yoro in there as well. By the way, get him a start. He needs to start. Get De Ligt back in there as well. Maguire weren't great last game, and Martinez
illness, didn't he?
Yeah, hopefully he's back again. Martinez, I'll drop him and put Mazraoui left wing back to be honest. But left centre back. But again, don't care. They're bozos, mate. They're bozos, and I don't trust them to go and deal with the pressure of what Molineux will be. Now, there might be loads of you in the chat saying right now, come on, Flex, you're going overboard. It's still Wolves. They've had one game against also equally shit opposition in Leicester. So, so I get that. That is a glass half full, and everybody's entitled to that glass half full. Got no problem with that. But just me personally, I'm just all I can be is honest. That's all I can be. And I don't believe that we have the minerals to deal with a bit of a bounce, a little bit of intensity, crowd getting after us, players running after us a little bit. We will shit the bed because I've seen it many times.
And you're not certainly putting your Christmas on it, are you, Flex?
No, I'm not. I'm definitely. I'm not exactly. I'm definitely putting Christmas on it because I just know what these lot are about, man. So yeah, my prediction: 2-0 Wolves.
Gotta go with 2-2. A Desmond.
Okay. Yeah. So there you go.
That's another because I don't like to predict to lose, but
Yeah, I'm going for it now. I'm not now. I'm definitely not in this era because I know that we're going to be mid-table fodder. I'm saying the real thing. I'm not.
Nothing's off limits. Nothing's off
limits, mate. If I think we're going to lose, I'm just going to say it, and then if I'm proven, I said, but I thought predicted we'd lose against City 2-1. I stand to be corrected if we don't. There's always room for that. But that's where I'm at. get used to it, guys. Lock in. It's gonna be bumpy. Lock the hell in. Have a great Christmas, though. Have a great
Merry
Christmas
Christmas.
day.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everyone. Again, have a good day. I'm gonna go and eat some food now. I'm gonna have some lamb. I'm gonna have some. What else?
Do you have lamb, not turkey?
Nah, I don't really have turkey. I don't like turkey. It's dry and just,
turkey. Well, it depends how you buy. There's certain ways, isn't there?
Cook it certain ways. I just don't get on with it. Nah.
I don't have a. I don't have like an actual turkey. I don't have a turkey off the bone. I have a turkey.
We have turkey crown. Turkey crown. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Go with that.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna roast chicken, couple of roast chickens, lamb. Cauliflower cheese. Yorkshire. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely.
Oh,
lovely with the mustard sauce. Oh, they're brilliant. Yorkshire's obviously, honey glazed carrots. Oh, amazing. Look at this guy. Look at this. Worse than Josh, mate. Worse than Josh. Yeah, exactly. But enjoy, peeps. We are out of here. We'll see you tomorrow for the game as well. I'll be on the match view as well. We'll do it remote. I'll be here joining as well. So we are out of here. Take care. Peace.